Before continuing with Barakiy Napashiy, the blessing goes out to the soul that goes out. Let us remember just how much of our perception and analysis of reality is secondary. Our material senses are reactions to things and not the things themselves. It is unscientific to say that something outside of my experience couldn't be possible. If you do know of your essence and direct reality in the spiritual realms and all that stuff, others will not know because you know. They may be provoked to know. They may be provoked towards faith. Tahlim Qad, Psalm 124. Shir Hamalut Ladud Luli Yahweh Shahya Lanu Yamar Na Yishral. Luli Yahweh Shahya Lanu Bakum Alinu Adam Azi Chiyam Blaunu Batrut Apam Banu Azi Hamim Shutpunu Nachla Abur Al Napshanu Azi Abur Al Napshanu Hamim Hazyidi Wanim Baruch Yahweh Shalah Natanu Thurf Leshniham Napshanu Ketspur Namlatha Mapach Yukshim Hapach Nashbur Wanchanu Namlithnu Azranu Basham Yahweh Asha Shamim Warts. A song of the ascent for David. Had God as a verb and noun not been with us, let the upright of God declare it now. Had God as a verb and noun not been with us when people rose against us, then they would have swallowed us alive. Then the anger that was stirred up against us, then the waters would have inundated the place, and the current would have surged over our soul, then they would have surged across the soul of the place, the treacherous waters, blessed is God as a verb and noun, who did not present us as a prey for their teeth. Our soul escaped like a bird from the hunter's snare. The snare broke and we escaped. Our help is through the name of God as a verb and noun, maker of heaven and the earth. Tahlim Kah, Psalm 125. Shir Hamalut Hab Thachim Bihwa Kahar Tzayun La Yemuth Laulam Yeshub Yerushalim Harim Sabib La Lehwa Sabib Lamu Mata Wad Aulam Ki La Inuch Shabbath Harsha Al Gurul Hatzdikim Laman La Yishlichu Hatzdikim Baulata Yediham Hathiba Yahwa Lathubim Walishrim Bulbutum Wahmathim Aklaklutum Yulikam Yahwa At Pali Haun Shalom al Yisrael. A Song of Ascents. Those who trust in God as a verb and noun are like unto the shining example that fails not, but abides forever. Jerusalem's mountains enwrap it, and God as a verb and noun enwraps the nation that is joined from this time and forever. For the rod of wickedness shall not rest on the lot of the righteous, so that the righteous shall not stretch their hands into iniquity. Do good, God as a verb and noun, to good people, and to the upright in their hearts. But those who turn to pervertedness, God as a verb and noun will lead them with the works of iniquity. Peace be upon the upright of God. And yeah, so you could say the wholeness is upon those who are upright of God, because they haven't fallen into the pervertedness and all that stuff that's known of a particular people in general, right? Tahlim Pu, Psalm 126. Shir Hamalut Bashub Yahweh At Shibat Tziyun Hiyanu Kech Lamim As Yamla Shachuk Binu Were Shunu Rana As Yamru Bagwim Hagdil Yahweh Lashut Am Allah Hagdil Yahweh Lashut Amnu Hinu Shemchim Shubah Yahweh At Shibitnu Kapikim Bangab Hazrayim Bagmah Kurna Yakru Haluk Yahweh Wabka Nasha Mashuk Hazra Ba Yabba Barna Nasha Al Matthew. We have some implications that it's for the place, more than it is about a particular people or the people of the place, rather than something that's called something. And we definitely talk about those who've turned their backs and how we're not supposed to be like them. A Song of Ascents. When God is a verb and noun, will return the captivity of that set apart, will be like dreamers. Then our mouth will be filled with laughter, and our tongue with glad song. Then will they declare among those who have turned their backs, God as a verb and noun has done greatly with these. God as a verb and noun has done greatly with us. We were gladdened. O God as a verb and noun, return the place of captivity. The Hamas means the besieged. Like springs in the desert, those who tearfully sow will reap in glad song. So those cutting down their food plants and filling their wells will stop. But we find other verses supporting that the people who do that are the real enemies. He who bears the measure of seeds walks along weeping, but will return in exaltation as a bearer of sheaths. Tahlim Kuz, Psalm 127. Shir Hamalut Lemah Yahweh La Yibna Beit Shua Amlu Bu Bu Yahweh La Yashmer Ayr Shwa Shaqad Shumer Shwa Lakum Mashkimi Qom Machri Shabbat Akli Lachum Hatzbim Kun Yatun Lid Yadu Shana Hana Nachlet Yahweh Banim Shakar Pari Hapthun Ketsim Bid Gabor Kun Bani Hanaurim Ashri Hagber Asher Malah At Ashpatu Maham La Yabshu Ki Yadabru At Awibim Bashar. A Song of Ascents for Solomon. If God is a verb and noun, will not build the house, in vain do its builders labor on it. Well, if the divine will not hold it together. If God is a verb and noun, will not guard the sea, in vain is the watchman vigilant. Because whatever we do, the power comes through God. La ilaha illallah, as the phrase goes. It is vain for you to rise early, who sit up late, who eat the bread of sorrows, for indeed he gives his beloved ones restful sleep. Behold, the heritage of God as a verb and noun is children, a reward, the fruit of the wombs, like arrows in the hands of a warrior, so are the children of youth. Praiseworthy is the person who fills his quiver with them. They shall not be shamed when they speak with enemies in the gate. Tahlim Kuch, Psalm 128. A Song of Ascents. Yeah. Aramaic first, right? Shir Hamalut Ashri Qul Yaequb Barakiy Napashiy Ki Tackle Ashrik Wathub Luk Ashtuk Kagpun Prya Birkati Bituk Banik Bushtli Zitim Sabib Lam Lichnuk Hana Ki Kun Yibruk Gabur Yara Yahweh Yibrakuk Yahweh Matsyun Ra Bathub Yerushalim Kol Yami Chiyak Ra Banim Labnik Shalom al Yisrael. A Song of Ascents. Worthy of good mention is each person who fears God as a verb and noun, who walks in the paths. When you eat as a result of the work of your hands, you are praiseworthy, and it's well with you. Your wife shall be like a fruitful vine in the inner chambers of your homes. The children shall be like olive shoots surrounding your table. Behold, for so is blessed the person who fears God as a verb and noun. May God as a verb and noun bless you from the shining example, and may you gaze upon the goodness of Jerusalem all the days of your life, and may you see children born to children wholeness upon the bride of God. Okay, so it's not just that there's children, it's that they're tamed. So, tamed in shalom. So, in Arabic, we'd say Islam. The tahlim, kakath, Psalm 129. Shir, hamalut, verbat, taruni, man'auri, yamar na yashral, verbat, taruni, man'auri, gamla, yaklu li al, Gabi, Chershu, Chershim, Hariku, Lamanitum, Yahweh, Tadik, Qatzatz, Abut, Rashayim, Yabshu, Withgu, Achur, Kul, Shanei, Tlayun, Yahyu, Ketzir, Gagut, Shukdamut, Shult, Yabush, Shalah, Malah, Kapu, Qtsir, Witzanu, Mamur, Wallah, Amru, Habrim, Berkat Yahweh al-Hikam, Berkanu, Atkum, Bashem Yahweh. A song of the ascent. They've distressed me a lot since youth. Let the upright of God declare now, may they have They've distressed me a lot since my youth, but they never conquered me. On my back, the plowers plowed, they lengthened their furrow. God is a verb and noun is righteous. He cut the ropes of the wicked. Ashamed and turned back will be all who hate Zion. Remember that word for righteous, we're using the Jupiter principle, really. All those who hate the shining example, they shall be like the grass on the rooftops, that even before it's plucked, withers, with which the reaper can't fill his hand, or the binder sheaves his arm, and the passers-by have never said, God is a verb and noun's blessing to you. We bless you in the name of God is a verb and noun. So bless those who bless Abraham, and most of that is done, as the other verse says, most of that is done by the Muslims. And the people who hate the place are the people not keeping the commandments. It's like, why? It's like, oh, we have to. No, you don't have to get rid of anybody else in the area. You need to do what you're supposed to do now. Tahlim, Qul, Shir, Hamalut, Amkim, Aratik, Yahweh Adni, Shema, Bakuli, Tahiyanah, Aznik, Kathbut, Laqul, Tachanuni, Aunut, Tashmur, Yah Adni, Mi Yamad, Ki Amak, Haslicha, Laman, Turah, Qawiti, Yahweh, Guta, Napshi, Wal Debru, Huchulti, Napshi, Ladni, Mashmarim, Labur, Shamrim, Labur, Yachol, Yashral al Yahweh ki am Yahweh Hachsad Wahraba Amu Padut Wahwa Yabda at Yashral Makol Aunutik. A song of ascents from the depths. I called. In your hand, God is a suburban noun. My Lord, hear my voice. May your ears be attentive to the sound of my plea. If you allow iniquities, O God, my Lord, who could survive? For with you is forgiveness, that you may be feared. I put confidence in God as a suburban noun. My soul puts confidence. And I hope for his word. I yearn for my Lord among those longing for the dawn. Those longing for the dawn, let God as a suburban noun, hope for God as a suburban noun. For with God as a suburban noun is kindness, and with him is the abundant redemption, and he shall redeem the upright of God from all its iniquities. Tahlim la Shir Hamalut Ladud Yahweh la Gabah Labi wala Ramu Aini wala Halkati Bagdolut Wab Naplaut Mamni Amla Shwiti Wadumati Napshi Kagmol Ali Amu Kagmol Ali Napshi Yachal Yashral al Yahwa Mata Wad Aulam. A song of ascents for David. It's not by David, for David, so it is supposed to be revelation, because the prophets didn't just make up religious things. It sounded nice. They received revelation and inspiration. God is a suburban noun. My heart was not lifted up, and my eyes weren't arrogant, nor did I pursue matters too great and too wondrous for me. I swear that I stilled and silenced my soul, like as a sucking child at its mother's side, like the sucking child is my soul. Let Israel hope to God as a suburban noun from this time and forever. Tahlim, Qulb, Shir, I should say Psalm 132. Shir, Hamalut, Zakur Yahweh, Ladud al-Kul, Anutu Asher, Nashba, Lihwa, Nadir, Labir Yaequb Abba Bahal BT Allah Al Arsh Yitsu'ai Atan Shunt La Yani Lap Api Tanuma Ad Amtsa Makom Lehwa Mashkanut Labir Yaaqub Hana Shemanuh Baprata Matsanu Bashdi Yar Nabwa Lam Shuknutu Nashtuchut Lahdum Rugliu Qumah Yahwa Lim Nuchtuk Ta Warun Azak Kahnik Yilbashu Tzaduk Which Sidik Yernu Nabur Dur Abduk Al Tashab Bani Mashichuk Nashba Yahwa Ladud Amt La Yeshub Mamnah Mapri Bathnuk Ashik Laksa Lakam Yoshmru Banik Briti Wadati Zu Al-Madam Gum Beniham Adi Ad Yashbu Laksa Lakki Bachur Yahwa Batsyun Awah Lamushab Luzat Manuchti Adi Ad Pa Ashab Ki Autya Theta Burk Abruk Abuni Ashbia Lichum Wakhanya Al Bish Yasha Wach Sidih Ranun Yernu Shum Atzmich Ern Ladud Arkati Nur Lamshichi Awibu Albish Busht Walu Yetz Nazru. A song of ascents, remembering God as a verb and noun. For David and all those that are going through hardship, how he swore to God as a verb and noun, and vowed to the strong of Jacob, if I enter the tent of my home, if I go upon the bed that is spread for me, if I allow sleep to my eyes and weariness to my eyelids, before I find a place for God as a verb and noun, resting places dedicated to the strong one of Jacob, behold, we heard of it in Ephras, we found it in the forested field, we arrived at his tabernacles, will prostrate ourselves at his footstool. Arise, God is a verb and noun, to the resting place belonging to you, you and the ark of your strength. Let your priest be clothed in righteousness, and let your devout ones sing joyously. For the sake of David, your servant, turn not away your anointed. A lot of messiahs in the Bible, actually. God as a verb and noun has sworn to David a truth from which he'll never retreat. From the fruit of your issue I will place upon your throne, if your sons keep my covenant, and this my testament that I shall teach them, then your sons too forever and ever shall sit upon your throne, for God as a verb and noun has chosen the upright of God. He has desired it for habitation. This is my resting place forever and ever. Here will I dwell, for I have desired it. Her sustenance I'll bless continually. Her need I'll satisfy with food. I'll clothe her priests with salvation, for the devout ones will always sing joyously. There shall cause pride to sprout for David. I have prepared a lamp for my anointed. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon him his crown will shine. Now you can see elsewhere in the Bible that this invading kingdom was referred to as feminine, and the rest there's either gender neutral or it's referred to as the masculine, all the surrounding nations. So something to consider. Tahlim, Qog, Psalm 133, Shir, Hamalot, Ladud, Hana, Mah, Thub, Wamah, Mayim, Shabbat, Achim, Gum, Yachud, Kashman, Hathub, Al-Rash, Yurd al-Hazqan, Zaqan, Ahran, Shird al-Pi, Madutu, Kthul, Shermun, Shird al-Hari, Thyun Ki Shum, Tzwa, Yahwa, At Habraka, Chiyim Ad Howlam. A Song of Ascents for David. Behold how good and how pleasant is the dwelling of the brotherhood, moreover in unity, like the precious oil on the head, running down upon the beard of Aaron, running down over the hem of the garment, like the dew of Hermon descending upon the mountains of Zion. For there God is a verb noun, has commanded the blessing. May there be life forever. And, well, to the ends and the dimensions be life. So space and time, all time and space. So Tahlim, Uld, Shir, Hamalut, Hana, Barku at Yahwa Kul, Abdi Yahwa, Hamdim, Babit Yahwa, Balilut, Shau, Yidkum, Qadash, Wab Raku at Yahwa, Yabrakuk, Yahwa, Matsyun, Asha, Shamim, Warts. So just as we saw last time, it has to be, the place is sacred, but, you have to approach it this way. We also have having a quality like this place being set apart. But, a Song of Ascents. Behold, that the blessing that's joined to is of God as a verb and noun to all those who serve out. So worship isn't just towards God, it's the rights of humanity too. God as a verb and noun shall stand in the house of God as a verb and noun in the nights. Lift your hands to the sanctuary and bless God as a verb and noun. May God as a verb and noun bless you from the place set apart, the maker of heaven and earth. But see, it's set apart because that quality is being practiced there.